Welcome back to another day in the life video. This is actually going to be a week in the life because honestly, one of the hardest things to do with these videos is just to remember to record content. I feel like within a week span, that will give me enough time to actually film some content and put together a decently timed video. I'm going to be showing like the highlights of the weeks, but then I also want to show you guys like the raw and real footage in real estate because there's definitely some ups and downs, and I want to be really transparent in what this business is actually like. I've had a lot of people ask me like how it is in real estate, and I definitely don't want there to be any surprises. So I am about to head out to go and look at a for sale by owner property. I'm gonna take a nice video for them and put it together and send it to them. I just want to create some value for sale by owners, but I also want to get in there and see these properties for potential buyers that I have. I want to explore all of the options on the market. I want to just look at different properties that might not be able to be found on MLS and be able to actually have content to show my clients as well, which I think is going to be really valuable. That is what I'm about to do right now. Let's go check out this property. Okay, we're here. Okay, we're in the unit, so I want to try and get a really nice professional looking video. So I'm going to get all the lights on and just make sure everything is like intact. So today is Sunday. I am just sitting down at my computer to get some work done. But first, before I do that, I actually am going to make a to-do list because I need my brain to be organized and efficient so that I can just get right to work and not think about what the next thing I have to do is. Another thing that I'm really trying to do is actually plan out my week in advance, especially on a Sunday, so that I can just kind of like flow through the week. Obviously, especially in real estate, so many things can change on the fly. So I do need to keep my schedule fairly flexible in that sense, but I do want to have kind of like a groundwork for what I want to get done in this week so that I can just wake up and have everything already planned out so I'm not just sitting around wondering what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Done my morning routine. I just sat down at my desk to get ready for the day. I just bought this. They're basically sticky notes and they go like hour for hour. I think this is really gonna help me focus on what I need to do throughout the day. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now. I also got these pastel colored highlighters, which I've honestly been wanting for a really long time. I was hoping that they sold them at the dollar store, but they don't. So I got them at Walmart. What I want to do is write out my to-do list. I want to actually highlight the tasks that are high priority so that I can just look and know, okay, what do I need to do first? And then I can get to the rest of the things later on. I love them. It's the little things in life that make me happy, you know? Highlighters. So this is my system that I feel like is going to be efficient. So I write out my to-do list here, and then I highlight the tasks that are very high priority tasks. And I put them into the schedule for the day. So I put the high priority task in first to make sure that I 100% have time for them. And then I just schedule in the other things I have to do around that. So let's just take a quick look on what I'm doing today. I have a listing presentation tomorrow that I have to prepare for. I was supposed to have a meeting at 12 o'clock, but I have to cancel it and reschedule it because the girl I'm meeting with is out of the country. I'm instead going to do some research and update myself on what's going on in the market. I'm going to do lunch, some content for Instagram and TikTok, do some housework. I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to get my nails done. And then I'm gonna do follow-ups and calls in the evening because I find that's when most people are home and I'm not bugging them while they're at work. And dinner, and then I'm going to post content probably while I eat dinner. I find that, again, a lot of people are on their phones in the evening, so I wanna make sure that I am posting when people are actually on their phones. That's my day today. Headed out to the gym now. I may go get my nails done too. We'll see how time goes. I do have a few more things to finish up. I really just needed to get out and get moving. It's pouring rain and I really just want to be at home cuddled up in a blanket, but I'm going to go to the gym. It gets dark so early now, not even 7 o'clock. Just at a listing that we have coming up here in Burlington, I have to go in and do some staging because our in-house stager is away. So she's given me some specific things to do in the property. So I just went and picked up some flowers and I have some like staging props that I'm going to go in and just make sure that everything looks perfect for the photos that we have going on this afternoon. So there's not too much that needs to be done in the property. I'm just like going around, turning on all the lights for the photos, clearing off any space off the countertop, like any appliances that don't need to be there. And then I'm going in and closing all of the toilet seats and just making sure that everything looks like nice, and then making sure that I depersonalize anything in the property. Like if there's any photos, personal photos, I'm gonna make sure I take those down. All this stuff has to go. Much better. I think I wanna get some throw pillows on here just to spruce it up. Even just stuff like this, like that it needs to be tucked away because this will show up like a sore thumb in any photos. Put it behind here. Much better. Okay, next we gotta take care of this island. I just wanna simplify it a little bit, and then like same with over here. Literally everybody is gonna chirp me for doing this, but it looks great, okay? It actually looks better in person. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with the work that I've done here. I was just working with what I could, and I think I did a pretty good job. That area is throwing me off. Everything else I think looks great. I need to do something there. I think the Nespresso just needs to go away. Okay, I also just found this tray under the sink and I kind of feel like it's working. Okay, that's better. That's definitely better. I just thought about the fact that I probably should have taken a before and after, but that's okay. So it is Saturday afternoon. I spent most of my morning doing follow-up calls and just touching base with my database and seeing what's going on and like getting some feedback on what people think about the market right now. I always like to just hear out buyers and sellers and then also give some feedback and some stats and add some value to them so that they can make a good decision on what to do. That was most of my morning. Right now I am headed out to, oh my gosh, that's really bright. I'm headed out to grab some more pieces. I need a couple more things for a Halloween costume that I'm putting together for tonight. I'm going to a Halloween party and I literally haven't been to a Halloween party in like 3 years. I'm just at the dollar store. Hopefully I can find what I need here, and that's it. Hey guys, I think that kind of wraps up the week. It's officially Monday now, and I am on my way to Toronto to do some showings for some condos downtown. I think you guys have kind of a glimpse into my life. There are some things that I didn't really show that happened that were kind of shitty, but I'm still getting over the like idea of just showing up as my best self at all times. Like, it's hard to kind of like be vulnerable online. So just know that my week was not probably as easy as it seemed on here. There were some things that happened that really I had to like pick myself up and get back into it. You know, you get your hopes up and then it's not what you expect, and that happens very, very often in real estate, but it's just a learning experience, and I always tell myself that is a week in my life. So I hope you guys come back for the next one, and I'm excited to see you next time. Bye. My secret talent is getting lost in parking garages. I took a picture of where I parked and I'm still lost. So